Miss Ruda, Miss Tony. It's no baloney that we are the talk of the town. Big and around, round, 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 all around town. Talking town, walking round, come on along and you will see stars that played night and day, a delicious potpourri, and the dish of the day, we'll serve it to you fresh.
Well, we're coming to you tonight from Century City. It's Academy Award night, and for the second time in a row, we're here to meet the stars that are not at the Shrine Auditorium. I'm Tony Holt Kramer.
And I'm Ruta Lee, and we are so glad that you can join us for this wonderful festive occasion, all of which benefits the Film League. And we are very grateful to Cynthia and Hal Gershman for once again underwriting this fabulous event, bringing the stars to you and also bringing dollars to the Film League.
Indeed, and it's called the Night of 100 Stars. And let me tell you, if there aren't 100 here, well, maybe they've had a 15 or 20% cancellation, I don't know. But I tell you, there are at least 70 or 80 that I have spotted. So stay with us for what promises to be a very, very exciting Academy Award show.
At Kennedy Cabot, we'll show you how to change tax day into a payday with our no-fee, no-minimum IRA or KEO account.
Kennedy Cabot knows that when you're saving for retirement, that every dollar counts. In order to offer our clients the maximum benefit, we offer a no-fee, no-minimum IRA or KEO account.
Give us a call. We'll set you up with a no-fee, no-minimum IRA or KEO account. You'll be surprised how much of your hard-earned money you'll be able to keep. Kennedy Cabot, we're looking out for your future.
Your shoes. Well, I don't know how sensible they are, but they're lovely.
Did you hear that's what? A Polish designer.
Yes, in London.
Really?
Polish designer in London called Tomasz Starzewski.
Tomasz
Starzewski.
Tomasz Starzewski.
Starzewski.
And the reason that she says that so well is because Stephanie Powers, all-American beautiful girl, happens to be of Polish descent and speaks the language beautifully.
and also speaks how many languages fluently?
Well, if you can include the language of love. 8.
Yes,
And tonight, let's add another one, 9.
Now, Gypsy has never been quieter than he is at this very moment. They got you that time.
Yes, well, when you're dressed as a man and you're with all these beautiful women and these superstars, and when your date tonight is one of the greatest film stars you've ever seen, you stay real quiet.
Oh, and congratulations, Stephanie. You had a fabulous event. Wonderful poem.
Gypsy came and rode in our parade, and thank God it like a good friend. can. It was for the William Holden Wildlife Foundation, and it was a celebrity polo match as well as a celebrity parade, which was wonderful because it was raining, and the people that turned out were absolutely great pals and wonderful to do so because it was soggy the whole day, muddy and soggy.
Yes, our host this evening, the Gershmans, were also one of your sponsors at that event. You know,
they're really they're a great couple, and this, of course, is for the Actors League, and it's wonderful.
It certainly is, and it's wonderful that you're
Yes,
here.
it is indeed.
Thank you for
We
joining
love you
us.
guys.
We'll see you beautiful ladies inside.
Yes, indeed.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Go
We
ahead and
will.
drink, and we'll see you in a minute.
Well, this gentleman, everybody knows because you've spent so much time in people's living rooms, bedrooms, kitchens, bathrooms if they're rich, right? Tom Poston and his beautiful wife, Kay. And I'm so happy to see you again. Oh,
My
bless
sweetheart.
you. You've had such a wonderful, successful time, not only on the stage in New York, not only on television in New York, not only in film, but of course you've conquered Hollywood and television.
She left anything out? What about those cartoons I did? Ruta and I are old friends and old stage compatriots. We worked together many times, and I love
Yes.
her. She's made Kay jealous year after year after year.
Oh, bless you for
even
saying.
now.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart. What's next? Where are we going to be seeing you?
I
What's
don't know.
coming
I'm
up this
doing
year?
Grace Under Fire
Yes.
with Brett, and that's really fun.
And she's
I'm
a very
enjoying
special
that.
lady. We've had the
She's
privilege of
terrific.
interviewing her.
So talented.
And you and I are going to be working together again very soon.
Is tomorrow too soon?
The old folks' home will be seeing us perform.
Not Ruta, darling, maybe you.
No, I'm in the prime of life.
You are in the prime of life, and you're always in the prime series. And I want to know what leprechaun has blessed you that way, Mr. Poston.
I never finished Faust. I don't care how it ends.
You see, it has nothing to do with talent. It's purely luck, right?
That's right.
Thank you. Thank you for coming by and
That's
saying hello.
It's so good to see you.
Look at that. Now look at that. Shirley Jones, did you know that your husband, Marty Ingels, swiped that right out of the house on the way here
Yes, he
tonight?
did.
I'm glad
so
you
embarrassed.
must know this marriage. She hates me, but I'm so proud of this, you know.
Presenting it to me because I put up with 17 years of marriage with him.
Best supporting Jew for 17 years. No, this is 1961. Elmer Gantry, Shirley Jones won it with Burt Lancaster, who won it for Best Actor. She played a prostitute. She was wonderful.
She knows that, sweetie.
No, but I'm so proud of her. And for,
we have an
and for the
audience that
people in
needs to be
Cairo, isn't this for
reminded,
Cairo? Yeah, for those people,
Cairo,
I'd like to
you're
know. Right, that's way past
Now,
Doheny.
Shirley, I mean, doesn't this absolutely make your heart still go flutter, flutter, flutter?
It does.
Just looking at it?
Yeah, I'm very, very proud of it, and I cherish it really. Matter of fact, I'm scared to death somebody's going to steal it tonight that he has it.
But you're talking to the wrong
Not
person.
when
She
you
could
go-
care less about show business.
She could care. She only cares about being a good wife.
And her grandchildren and
And her
life.
grandchildren. Did you hear this?
She has
no,
good
Say
values.
this loudly so we can hear it at home.
Oh,
you say
I should?
She doesn't.
The lousy cook. Oh, I'm sorry, not that part? Which part?
Are you kidding?
You're going to sleep alone tonight.
No, that's true. No.
that.
No, here. Shirley has the amazing thing about living with Shirley, if I can just get one serious thing in, is that she's got her values in the right place, her feet on the ground. Show business, it doesn't matter. There's no great grass for ego gratification. She loves her grandchildren, she loves her kids, she loves the moment, she loves me, and I think that's a refreshing place
Does
to
that
be.
sound like a happy husband? Tell me one thing. Your favorite
If
film.
I get a word
If you
in,
can.
I will, if I can.
I mean, Hal Linden will talk to him on the side with any luck.
He brought his doorstop, he said.
What was your favorite film that you did?
That I did. Well, I think it had to be Elmer Gantry. The musicals were all wonderful, and they'll go down as classics. Oklahoma was the first, and then Carousel, Music Man. But Gantry was really the
could
beginning
sink
of a
your teeth
change in my
into
career, and I would not have had the longevity I've had it not been for Elmer Gantry.
And Shirley, very quickly, who discovered you?
Rodgers and Hammerstein in New York.
On Broadway?
My very first audition in New York was for their casting director, and a week later I was in South Pacific in the chorus. So.
Whew. You see, there are wonderful stories right here in Hollywood, and so many of them people haven't heard.
One of the handsomest and most talented leading men of Broadway, films, television, Television just seems to go on and on and on for you, Helen.
It does, and I'm going to keep doing it until I get it right.
You got it right the first day you opened your mouth and sang a note.
Oh, thank you, Lord.
And the first day you opened those eyes and convinced a camera that you had something to say.
Well, thank you. That's the best I can say. Thank you. I love television. And, I mean, I'd love to be in one of those pictures up there on the big screen.
Yes, of course.
And you know the reason that everybody's here tonight.
Why?
Pure envy. Pure envy. And I'll tell you the truth, guilty.
Well, here I am, and I got smart because I found Mr. Get Smart, Don Adams, and his pretty, well, I was going to say actress, but no, producer, television and film producer daughter, Stacey Adams and Don Adams. Hi, guys.
Hi.
Very nice date you have tonight.
Yes. A little young, but
Well, you know, in
Not too
Hollywood
young.
that goes,
Yes.
you know. It's not such a no-no here, is it, Don?
no.
So you're single, I take it.
Right now. For what time is
Looking
it?
for a nice
Wait,
Yes.
girl.
Are we advertising?
We're advertising.
No.
He's not. I'm advertising
You're
for
advertising.
him.
I understand that. Believe me, I do. Now tell me, what are we looking for Don's perfect mate? How would you describe the woman you would like to meet?
Meg Ryan.
Meg Ryan.
Well, that's pretty precise.
I like her too.
Nicole
But
Kidman.
Nicole Kidman is too tall. She's 6'2".
Nicole Kidman's too tall, but Meg Ryan, I think Meg Ryan is taken.
Oh, Dennis Quaid?
You know
Forget
Dennis.
about him.
You know. I mean,
Nothing.
Meg, if you're listening, you have another one on the string
Okay.
here. He loves you too. Daisy, what about Dad? What is the favorite show he's ever done? What do you love about his career the most?
Well, I think the obvious. Get smart. Absolutely.
Smart.
Now, I don't know whether to say, welcome President Clinton, welcome President Reagan, welcome President Bush, or any of thousands of people that Fred Travelena manages to bring into our lives.
Well, I'll tell you what. Now, let me ask you something. Is that a Chinese kind of name?
It is.
Is that why
is.
you're going to Singapore?
Yes.
Well, see, that's the whole thing. Now, George Bush is here, and he's complaining about Forrest Gump. It says it's just not real life.
It's not real life. How can anybody be like that? You know what I mean? Hey, can't believe it. Can't believe it.
And then Reagan says, hooray for Hollywood, etc., in Hollywood. Yeah.
You've been a very busy person,
I
Fred
have been.
Travelena. You've just come back from Florida.
Yes, I played the first time, the condo circuits down there.
Isn't it marvelous?
I did not expect, a little close to high there, I did not expect how wonderful the audiences were down there, and I had a ball. I mean, my voice has a little bit of an edge.
Oh, that's all
It's
right.
great. This way I can do frank talking.
Now, wait a second. I know that you will be appearing the 15th of April where people can come and see this brilliant talent.
The Academy.
The warmest brilliant talent.
Academy Plaza Theater. Thank you. Yes, I'm doing 2 concerts there. Of course, they picked April 15th, Income Tax Day, but hey, who's counting, huh?
Just go and laugh your troubles away is the best way to do it. Now,
Absolutely.
sweetheart, one question before you go, briefly.
Sunday, yeah.
What's your favorite all-time movie? Academy Award winner or not?
This year?
No, any year.
Any year. Well, this year I love Forrest Gump. I love Shawshank Redemption. I love so many films. Over the years, I would have to say Gone with the Wind.
Yeah.
Would be one of them.
Okay,
From
that's
Here
all
to
I need.
Eternity.
Oh, well,
you know,
that's
and
another
that's where I
one.
learned to talk like Frank, who says, "Hey, what's the matter with you guys? Are we going to play here or not, or what?" You know.
You are now looking at a truly golden goddess, the way movie stars are supposed to look. And tonight, we have one for you that does look like this. The one and only Stella Stevens, who I promise all of you does get better with time, just like a fine wine.
Well, thank you, and I think you do too, darling.
Well, I tell
Yes.
you know, we were just chatting that about 10 or 11 years ago, Stella and I did a show. We pulled it out of the archives, and I have to say that we both held up, and in fact, I think look better now than we did
Well,
then.
we had so much baby fat then, you know.
Yes, right. It was so
We've
much
lost
baby
that.
fat.
And,
This is the best looking dress.
I'm
You are
so
really
glad
the
you like
epitome
it.
of a
Thank
movie
you.
star.
Thank you. I wanted to be, and you know, actually, the dress is called The Goddess, and it
Is
was
it?
designed by Guy Rex of Texas, who have all those winners of Miss USA, Miss Mexico, and everything. So they
When are
made
we
this
going
down
to
for me.
Texas to see him?
Soon, I hope. Soon,
can I hope?
He's
They're
fabulous.
just wonderful designers. Yes.
Wonderful, wonderful.
And
Well, of course, you fill it out very well.
thank you.
You
thank
really
you.
do. And what amazes me, Stella, is that you are really, I mean, you are hiding nothing tonight. Absolutely nothing. And everything is where it should be.
Well, thank you. I keep working out a lot, and I ride my horses a lot. I know we talked about my horses
Yeah,
last time I was
right.
on. But actually, I have been trying to get better with age, and it never stops. And the funny part is, I played an 85-year-old woman just this year. The film will come out in June of this year, and it's called The Granny. And so I'm
You must have been in makeup a very long time.
I was in makeup a long time. It took a long time to take it off every day,
I
too.
bet it did, too.
But it was a wonderful experience, and I'm not ashamed at all of how I might look at 85. I hope I look better than the granny does, but I mean, I enjoy life, and I enjoy living, and the older I get, the more friends I make, and the more parties I can go to. And
do you think it's because as you get a little, as we all get a little bit older, we kind of start filling our own shoes the way they should be? I mean, you get a little more secure about everything, I think.
I get secure about it, yes. I'm still hoping to get really good jobs, and maybe one day that I would be up for an Oscar myself, you know?
Yes.
However, I just enjoy rooting for these people, and I enjoy whoever
Who's
wins.
your favorite movie star of all time?
Of all time? Oh, I can't tell you. I don't have one favorite. I have too many. And
Who was your idol when you were growing up?
As a woman? Marlene Dietrich.
Well,
so she's.
I think she would be proud of you tonight in this outfit.
good. All right,
Fabulous.
good.
I give you an A on that.
Thank
and
you,
I'm sure
thank
the
you.
audience does too. Have a great time tonight, beauty.
You
we'll
too.
see you soon.
Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye. We'll be right back with Ruta.
Kennedy Cabot, one of the nation's largest independent discount brokerage firms, offers a wide variety of services and fixed income products for the individual and institutional investor.
Kennedy Cabot knows that when you're saving for retirement, that every dollar counts. In order to offer our clients the maximum benefit, we offer a no-fee, no-minimum IRA or Keogh account. The sooner you come to us, the sooner you can put your retirement money to work for you.
Kennedy Cabot's free dividend reinvestment program provides our family with an easy way to invest in our future.
I've enjoyed the service I've received from Kennedy Cabot. It's quick, prompt, and if there's something that has to be done, it's done right away.
At Kennedy Cabot, we've developed a lot of personal relationships with our clients. It's no wonder they're our best source of leads.
If you'd like more information about our fixed income products, our free dividend reinvestment program, or opening a no-fee, no-minimum IRA or Keogh account, call Kennedy Cabot today. Kennedy Cabot, we're looking out for your future.
And now, over at the Four Seasons, Elton John is having a wonderful party to benefit AIDS. Let's go over there and see what's going on, okay?
You know what? I really have to give it to Elton because not only does he get the biggest stars, but he gets it for a really good cause.
My name is Angie Everhart, and I'm wearing a gorgeous dress by Hervé Leger.
Johnny Versace, a tuxedo.
Oh, we all danced a wild jig. Funnily, my children were crazy about it. Yeah, we're all watching it on my bed. I've got 3 little girls, and they all leapt off the bed.
At Kennedy Cabot, we'll show you how to change tax day into a payday with our no-fee, no-minimum IRA or Keogh account.
Kennedy Cabot knows that when you're saving for retirement, that every dollar counts. In order to offer our clients the maximum benefit, we offer a no-fee, no-minimum IRA or Keogh account.
Give us a call. We'll set you up with a no-fee, no-minimum IRA or Keogh account. You'll be surprised how much of your hard-earned money you'll be able to keep. Kennedy Cabot, we're looking out for your future.
It's the talk of the town.
This man started out on Broadway as a child actor. Jeff, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I was 9 years old, and one day I decided I want to be an actor. And so I talked my mother into it, and on my 10th birthday, I got a role in a show called All the Way Home.
Oh, my.
Which Colleen Dewhurst and Arthur Hill, they starred in with Lillian Gish and Thomas Chalmers, a lot of like these old, wonderful actors. And so I was quite fortunate to enter the business in that fashion. It ran for a year. It was a big hit show. They called it the Miracle of 44th Street because it was going to close, and then Ed Sullivan put it on that Sunday night, and we showed up for work, and the lines were around the block.
Well, who doesn't say that the greatest stars come out of Brooklyn? I will attest to it, being born there. And, of course,
good for you.
Yes, here is Theresa Saldana. You all know her from my favorite show. We watch it every week. Even though you changed times, we had to go out and find you. But Theresa Saldana from the commish, and you're terrific.
Thank
you are terrific, and you are having a great time with that series, I can tell.
I am. I love it.
Yeah.
I like a steady job.
Who doesn't?
Don't we all?
So tell me, now, when you were growing up in Brooklyn, who was your favorite actress? Who inspired you to say, it's going to be me in front of the camera someday?
Sophia Loren.
Really?
Mm-hmm. This is a great night for Hollywood. I mean, we were talking earlier about the fact that the rest of the country and the rest of the world truly believe that you dress like this every night.
Oh, I do.
And I look like this every night. When I get off my show, I get on my Versace jacket and I go out partying. But, you know, this is really the night that everybody waits for in Hollywood. I mean, this is really what makes living in this part of the world all worthwhile.
Very special. Now listen, Terry, before you go, because there are a lot of things to watch tonight, you know, we dish about everybody else in the world, and you give us all the latest. What's the latest on you? Tell me about that gorgeous man you're married to.
That gorgeous man I'm married to just bought me these bracelets in New York.
Oh, God love him. Not only is he gorgeous, he's tasteful.
Well, we are standing here tonight with a man who pulled this entire event together. He does this all the time, though, because we've been to many parties through the years that the great and wonderful Norby Walters has put together. He has a vast list of celebrity friends. Norby Walters, who would you compare yourself to as a great party organizer?
I'm incomparable.
A man who's modest.
No, I'll tell you why, Tony. I'll tell you the truth. In New York, I used to throw parties for 2,000 people, and I don't think anyone here in Hollywood has ever thrown parties that large.
No.
Not at all.
Except Academy Awards.
Academy Awards, right. And so I've always enjoyed throwing parties ever since I've been an agent and represented, you know, so many great stars. And it's always been a lot of fun, and I'm really happy to be with the Gershmans, my pals, and the Film League, and we're doing it for everybody, and we're just happy that everyone's having a wonderful time.
Well, it's the second anniversary for the couple that give and give and give in this city, Cynthia and Hal Gershman. The second year in a row that you are underwriting this Academy Award Film League affair. Isn't this exciting for you guys that you have over 100 stars here tonight?
Well, it is exciting. I have to say that even though we do give a lot of parties, this is kind of a little more exciting than the rest of them because we have such interesting people here.
Hal, are you the one who decides who's going to give the money, or is Cynthia the one who decides?
Sort of we both decide. Sometimes I prevail, sometimes she prevails.
There have been many hunks on General Hospital, but this one I think maybe tops the bill. Sean Kanan, it is so nice to have you with us, you sweet, gorgeous person.
It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you.
Now, how long have you been on the show now, sweetheart?
I'm in my third year right now.
Wow, how quickly time flies when you're having fun. How'd you get the job?
I slept with a lot of the producers. And, no, I didn't.
Hello to Hollywood.
No, it's funny. Actually, I replaced someone else. There was another actor who was playing the part of A.J. Quartermain before me, and he left the show, and I replaced him, and I've been there ever since.
Yeah, but you didn't replace him because they picked you up off the street.
No, I had actually auditioned previously for the part, and for one reason or another, they hired the other actor, and he left, and they remembered me and called me, and I was very, very happy and fortunate that they did.
Oh, how wonderful. So 3 years later, here we are.
Well, I'm so excited. This is really a wonderful moment, and it just shows that sometimes good things happen at the very last minute. It's so nice to see you, Karen Black.
Nice to see you too, Tony. You look wonderful.
Well, you do too, and
Thank
my
you.
goodness,
we've been having dueling black dresses before.
Yes, right.
You look better than I look.
Well, I don't know. I think you look
better than I look.
What have you been doing lately?
see, I have 3 movies coming out.
Just a little thing. Fine actress you are.
Thank you very much. And they're going to festivals, the very nice movies. And also I'm writing, I'm being paid to write money for a very nice big organization. And
how nice.
I've been writing movies. I'm going to write 2 movies for them.
Have you done any writing? Have any of the movies been out yet?
No.
You're just starting.
I'm writing a movie,
now.
and I think I've put it together or something, but I don't want to talk about it.
You don't want to talk about it? Maybe you'll come back
It's
at a
fainting.
time.
You could faint if you hear it. No, it's just wonderful.
I know. I'm altogether superstitious. I don't believe in saying it until it's asked.
It's too hard to be making movies. It's too emotional. It's too emotional. You could die. They call you up and they say yes, and you hang up the phone and cry for 10 minutes, you know.
That's right.
Oh, my God, I'm going to make this movie. Okay, go ahead.
And it's true, though, because
it's very emotional.
I mean, as a leading woman in Hollywood today, you have to kind of savor those moments. You treasure them. It's hard work. And there's a lot of preparation that necessarily audiences, when they come into the theater, they sit down and you're wonderful, you're talented, you look fabulous, but do they know what you go through before getting ready to do it and making it? It's a lot of hard work.
It really is. Thank you.
You know,
some people think movies are made in 2 hours, and really, they're made in years, 2 years.
They're made in years, indeed.
When I say I am woman, only one person comes to mind, and that's Helen Reddy. And I'm so happy to have you with us today,
Well,
darling
thank you.
Helen.
It's nice to be in town.
One of the greatest recording stars of all time, concert performer, nightclub performer, television performer, and now, once again, on Broadway.
Yes. Starring on Broadway in Blood Brothers in New York, and enjoying it very much.
Well, you know, the Academy Awards night brings out stars in every walk of life. And so who better to introduce you to at this moment than baseball's David Winfield and his pretty wife, Tanya. Well, what are you doing these days? Answer that big question.
Well, I'm staying in shape, but baseball isn't underway yet. So we're here in California and enjoying ourselves, raising a couple of our children. We just had twins 5 months ago.
Well,
so we're enjoying
congratulations.
ourselves.
Well, we are inspired. Ruta and I may put down our microphone for 30 seconds and take up acting lessons again, although she is a great actress. However, after all these wonderful parties tonight and all these wonderful stars, it was really sensational. We hope you enjoyed the show as much as we did. We want to thank the good people from Kennedy Cabot for bringing you Talk of the Town. And until next time, I'm Tony Holt Kramer.
And I'm Ruta Lee saying thanks for being with us, and we'll see you next week.
Keep a good thought.
At Kennedy Cabot, we'll show you how to change tax day into a payday with our no-fee, no-minimum IRA or KEO account.
Kennedy Cabot knows that when you're saving for retirement, that every dollar counts. In order to offer our clients the maximum benefit, we offer a no-fee, no-minimum IRA or KEO account.
Give us a call. We'll set you up with a no-fee, no-minimum IRA or KEO account. You'll be surprised how much of your hard-earned money you'll be able to keep. Kennedy Cabot, we're looking out for your future.
It's the talk of the town.